Welcome to my first video. Today I will be teaching you how to use my new product called Electron Product Key. It will allow users to have their Electron apps have product keys, which, if you're just like me, that's pretty cool. So let's say you have a game and you only want certain people to have access to it. So you give them a zip file, but you don't trust them. Like you're letting someone on Reddit playtest. Give them a key, a one-time use key, and it will auto-install from your server. Alright, so what you will need is Heroku, a Heroku account, some Mongo database. You'll also need a way to use GitHub. So I have Git Bash right here. And you also need the Heroku client installed. And that's, I'm pretty sure, it. So, first thing you need is an app. So, I have View Counter. We will start that app. What it does is it will get a Stack Overflow question and tell you how many views it has. So, let's just boot that up. Copy. And just paste it and enter. Of course, it only has so many requests before Stack Overflow is like, yo, you're done. Alright. But that's just a proof of concept. So, going on from there, let's actually start getting the product key. So let's go back to our main directory app and get the URL and clone it. Git clone said URL, which will be in the description. And that will be pretty fast. Alright. We wait for it to finish installing. Log sys server. Well, oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. But either way, just wait for that to finish installing. And then cd into Electron product key. Alright, now go to Heroku and click Create New App, Product Key Demo. Create, go to Deploy. Then you are going to want to cd into Server, then git init, then copy this little command it gives you right there, which will add the remote to it. Now, you just type npm install, and that will install the thing. Wait for it to finish installing, which will take a few minutes. And then we will continue. Alright, now that's done. What you are going to do is type git add period git commit -m, type in anything you want, then git push Heroku master. Wait for that to finish while it uploads to the server. Pruning dev dependencies, compressing. And now you have started the thing. You have started your product key. Although it has nothing to contact. It has no database, so it'll just crash. So you're going to go to a database system. So I have cloud.mongodb.com, which you can sign up for at mlab.com, which has recently been dissolved into MongoDB, pretty much eaten. You'll sign up and it will take you directly to here. So you're going to go to security after you're creating an account and add a new user. I'm going to use the username user and the password ABC123. Don't worry, I am going to be deleting this after. Then you're going to go into Overview and click Collections. In Collections, click Create Database, and we're going to call it Product. And for the actual collection name, we're going to call it Keys. Alright, now click Clusters over here and click Connect. Click Connect to your application, short SRV. Copy. Now go over to Settings in Heroku, and you'll have Config Variables. Click Reveal and call one Mongo. Paste in your URL and edit it, and where it says password, that's where you will enter your password. Password ABC123. Now, database, which we put in as product, and collection, which is keys. Now go to your command line, type in Heroku dyno restart. And it will restart the dyno. Click Open App. And if I did do this correctly, it should give you a JSON code 404, which is exactly what it is supposed to do, which means you are doing everything correctly. Now, what you're going to want to do is also go back into the terminal and type mkdir if you're using Git Bash or a Linux distro, and type in secure. Right? Now I am going to keep using this, and we are going to go to our main app directory where we have our app. And then you are supposed to type in npm install -g for global and a SAR, which is a very heavily used Electron asset thing, which it should only take a second to download. Now type npx asar pack, the place of which your app is held, view counter, and then save it as app.asar. Wait for it to pack your app up. Shouldn't take that long. Bam. And now you're going to open your file browser, right click AppAsar, cut it, and go to Electron product key, server, secure. You're going to paste it in there. Now you're going to cd into Electron product key, cd into server, and then git add, git commit. If this add command ever ends, then git push Heroku master, and that will have added the next thing. And now your app is on the server, but you need a client to actually start installing it, which would actually be running your stuff. So this is the trickier part. Go to Electron product key, client, and you are going to, once this server install is done, take a little bit, wait for it to finish. Da 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 da. Sitting like an idiot in a chair. Wait for it to finish compressing. All that jazz. Alright. cd into the client. And type npm install. Should take a few minutes. It's all the very necessary stuff. Wait for that to finish. Okay. Now that that's done, you're going to open up a text editor. Go to settings.json. Go to your Heroku app. Click open. Copy that URL and paste it into here. Into settings.json in the URL area. Now open package.json. Find scripts, build. Electron packager dot, then it has secure installer space -sr. You're going to put in the name of your app. So view counter. Save it and close the package. Now that's about it. Now you're just going to type npm run build. Wait for that to finish up, and then you only have a few things left to do before you are done. Wait for it to finish. Like I said, listen to me sit here and be an idiot while I wait. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Now that is about done. You're going to open up your file explorer, find electron.asr inside the Electron product key client, and copy it. Go into the newly created folder with your actual script. Go into resources and paste it in. Click replace. Now go back to the client. Or, sorry, not back to the client. Stay in the resources folder. Find app.asr and rename it to script. And you are done. Donezo. Click view counter. And instead of getting your app, you will get what is your product key. Invalid key, sorry, that was an invalid key. So to add a key, go on over to the collections, product, keys. And you are going to click insert document and input the word key, and then inside the quotes, type in the key that you want to be able to use. So we'll add the key ABC. Then I will also add the key ABC, this my key. So now we have two keys. So we'll use ABC, this my key. So you're going to go into resources. There is no app still. Go to view counter, actually launch your app. ABC, this my key. And let's just add an A to see if it checks. Still not valid. Surprising, right? ABC, this my key. Starting install. Now you just wait for it to download. Now that it has validated your code. Should only take a minute, depending on the size of your app. And I am actually already using this for some games that I'm developing. Two, in fact, actually. And I spent the last only 3 days creating this. It's pretty simple. Of course, it's on GitHub. That's how you install it, so you can go check out the source code and edit it yourself. Now you'll get this little message saying launching app, and you'll click OK. And bam, here's your app. Stack Overflow. Copy it, paste it, 23 views. Alright, I'm going to exit out, and I'm going to have to open Task Manager to end it. That's not the fault of my main script, it's the fault of the app.asr that I created, since I kinda didn't actually code in the closing of the app because on a rush to make this video. But now, if you go back, refresh, ABC, this my key will be gone because it has been used. And all you'll have is ABC. And if we delete app.sr, and then we relaunch the exe, it'll ask you what the product key is again. Because the script, your actual game, or product app, is missing. So it's saying, I must need the key to install it then. So we'll put in the proper key again, ABC. We'll re-download and relaunch the app directly from your Heroku server. Launch. And there's your app again. Put in the same question, 26 views. And if we reload the MongoDB page, that key should be gone, and it is. And that is how you use Electron product key. Sorry for my high voice, but hey, works out. If anyone has any more questions, be free to ask them in the comment section. And I will also have my personal work email down in the description for anyone that wants to message me, along with my Reddit username link and a link to my Facebook. Alright? I will see you all in the next video.